What are you doing?
Fought that raccoon and I won.
Yeah.
I got proof. I put up a camera. You're gonna watch the camera. You're gonna see that raccoon.
I'm gonna see you going crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Well, we got the Backpackers Pantry stuff in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's breakfast.
Breakfast.
And lunch, dinner.
All right. You're gonna watch that footage.
Yeah, I will.
It's gonna happen.
Yep.
They say that in the army, the chow is mighty fine. They say that in the army, the chow is mighty fine.
Hey guys, it's Jordan over at Be Ready. We're going to take a break from the APAC MREs and we're going to bring you up to speed on our Backpackers Pantry. So, this is all I'm going to eat today. We've got 3 meals and a dessert. So for breakfast, we're going to have our Rocky Mountain Scramble. It's a skilletless scramble with eggs, potatoes, and cheese. For lunch, we're going to have risotto with chicken. It's a creamy Italian-style rice, white meat chicken, and Parmesan dish. For dinner, I'm going to have stroganoff with mushrooms and beef. The delicate pasta with tender beef and a creamy stroganoff sauce. And, for dessert, I got blueberry peach crisp. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cook up my breakfast. We'll eat it. We'll talk about it. And we'll just keep on going down the line every time I eat a meal. So, stick with us. You really want to watch this all the way till the end. And we'll see you real shortly. Alright, so we got our 1 cup of boiling water. We got a pouch. Alright, we're going to remove the oxygen absorber. Kill our flame here. And we are going to add 1 cup of boiling water. Alright, I'm going to give this a stir. We're going to let it set. And we'll be right back. We'll talk about it. We'll give it an eat. Alright guys, I think my breakfast is just about done. So let's get this out on the tray. Now obviously these are meant to be eaten out of the pouch, but for your viewing enjoyment, we'll get it out here. Oh. And of course, we'll make sure we get as much of that out of there as possible. And it's got a lot of cheese in it. Alright. That's 90% of it right there. So, I can see, obviously, cheese, potatoes, eggs. Looks like gravy. So, let's get this eat. Alright, well, before we get into the nutrition facts, let's give it a bite. What do you say? Oh, wow. It's a lot of cheese. That is really good. There's a lot of black pepper in there. So, this is 1 serving. This pouch is meant for 1 serving, right? 310 calories, 15 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, 19 grams of protein in this 1 serving. It's a lot of protein for a dehydrated meal. So, 1 more bite. That is way better than MRE. So, but I'm a big fan of hot sauce on my eggs. And of course, we got our little baby bottle of hot sauce here in the store. Oh, there it went. All right. I don't think that it is needed, but we got it here. Let's give it a try. That is spectacular. All right, stick around. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, ding the bell. And here in a couple minutes, we're going to have lunch. See you real soon. All right, guys, we're back with lunch. We got this all cooked up. Let's get it out on the tray. This is our risotto with chicken. Oh, wow. Well, that's a lot of food. All right. All right, guys, we got our risotto with chicken. We'll give it a try and we'll talk about it. Still super hot. That's really good. So I can clearly see big chunks of chicken. There's mushrooms. It's very herby. A lot of rice. Let's give it another bite and we'll talk about the nutrition facts. That's great. All right. So this is 2 servings. All right. So per serving, we got 290 calories, 6 grams of fat, 43 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of protein per serving. So if you were to eat both, it's 570 calories, 11 grams of fat, let's see, 87 grams of carbs, and 32 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein for a freeze-dried meal. So it's one of the reasons I like these backpacker pantries. They come with a lot of protein. So let's give it one more shot. The texture's great. It's not mushy. The chicken's got plenty of chew to it. The taste is phenomenal. So I'm going to finish my lunch up and we'll get back to you with dinner and dessert. We'll see you soon.
And Louis. Hey, Jordan.
What?
You didn't pick anything up on that camera.
You are lying.
No. There ain't nothing there.
All right, guys. It is dinner time. We have our stroganoff cooked up here. Let's get this out on the tray. All right. That's the majority of that. So, as you can see, we got noodles, beef, mushrooms. It smells really good. So, let's get to eating it. All right. So we're here with dinner. And as always, I didn't want you to think I'd forgot, but we do have a rippet. Can't survive without those. So, beef stroganoff sauce, mushrooms, and beef. Let's try it out. That's my favorite so far. That is great. So this is a 1 serving container. 350 calories, 9 grams of fat, 44 grams of carbs, 21 grams of protein. It doesn't need salt, doesn't need pepper, doesn't need anything. This is by far I've had a lot of these backpacker pantries. This is by far the best one I think I've had. Yeah, that's great. So, stay tuned. We're going to get dessert on the tray. And we'll see you. And we'll get this finished out. Tell you what we think about all of them. All right, guys. We're back with dessert. Our last meal of the day. We got our blueberry peach crisp. Let's get this out on the tray. Oh, there's still a lot in there. Alright, that's enough, I think. That's the vast majority of it. So, you can really see the blueberries. Big old chunks of peaches. And oats. Alright, let's get it eat. Alright, just like the rest of them, I'm going to try it first and then we'll talk about the nutrition facts. Alright. Oh, wow. All right, that's really good. So let's talk about it real quick. This is a 2 serving package. All right, but per serving, we got 270 calories, 8 grams of fat, 46 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. It's a dessert. It's not going to have a whole lot of protein. But if you ate the whole package, 540 calories, 16 grams of fat, 92 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein. It's a really good dessert. The fruit rehydrated really well. And to be real honest with you, there's some sort of nuts in there. There's almonds. Okay. Well, cinnamon. You really taste cinnamon. But this is really good. And I'll be honest with you, after a full day of this, I'm pretty full. So let's talk about freeze-dried dehydrated food. These work great in your preps for a lot of things. One, the storage life on them is really long. If I had to rate these 0 through 10, every one of them is going to be an 8, 9, even a 10. The quality of the food is spectacular, especially when you compare it to like an MRE. Where I factor these into my preps is MREs can kind of burn you out. The quality is good, they're not bad, but for mental health, I want something decent and good quality every once in a while, and that's where these really come into play. You know, I'll substitute one of these meals about every second or third day for an MRE, just to give myself a break. So, drop down in the comments below. Let us know what you think. Let us know how these factor in. And if you go camping and you take these with you, let us know. We really enjoy them, and we have a whole lot more menus than just these 4. We've got a couple dozen different menus. So make sure you come down here, see us, check them out. As always, be safe, be smart, be ready. I really appreciate you coming, and I'll see you soon.
A chicken jumped off the table and killed a friend of mine. I believe it.